Whispers in the elevator. Liam had been working as a janitor in an old office building for a few months. The job was easy, and the pay was decent. But there was one thing about the place that unsettled him: the basement. The basement floor was barely used, filled with dusty storage rooms and old, forgotten furniture. The building's staff rarely spoke about
Виливаю в
it,
другий
and the few who
сотейник та
did
додаю
always
решту
seemed
молока.
uneasy. One night, as Liam was finishing his shift, the elevator doors opened on their own. That wasn't
Добре
unusual.
перемішую.
Sometimes the old system glitched. But when he stepped inside, he noticed something
Воду з
strange.
цукром ставлю на
The
середній
button for
вогонь
the
та
basement
доводжу
was
до
already
закипання.
lit. He hadn't pressed it. The doors
Після
slid shut,
закипання
and the
холонути.
elevator
Він має
descended.
бути теплий. В
As
цей
the
час
numbers
займуся
counted
тістом.
down,
Тісто
the air
розкочую, але
inside
не
the
дуже
small
тонко.
space grew heavy. Liam could
Краще,
hear
щоб
something
краї тіста
faint,
трошки
almost
виступали
like
з форми.
whispering. At
Добре
first, he thought it was
перемішую.
the building's old ventilation system, but the whispers grew louder. Words he couldn't quite make out, voices overlapping, some laughing, some crying. The elevator jerked to a stop. The doors slid open to reveal the dimly lit basement hallway. It was colder than usual. The lights flickered weakly. Liam stepped forward cautiously. The hallway stretched into darkness. But as he moved, his own footsteps echoed strangely, as if someone was walking just a second behind him. He turned sharply. No one was there. Then he saw it. A shadow stood at the far end of the hallway. It wasn't moving, but something about it was wrong. It wasn't cast by anything. It didn't belong to anyone. And then, it twitched. The lights went out completely. The whispers returned, now surrounding him, louder, more desperate. The air turned freezing. Liam ran. He dove into the elevator, slamming the close door button repeatedly. The whispers turned into a distorted screech as the doors finally shut, and the elevator shot upward. When he stumbled out onto the main floor, the building was silent. Everything looked normal. The next morning, Liam quit his job. He never spoke about that night, but sometimes, late at night, when he passed by the building on his way home, he could swear he saw the basement button glowing, and the elevator doors waiting. What do you think was in the basement? Do you believe old buildings can hold memories? Or something else? If you were in Liam's place, would you have stepped out of the elevator? What do you think the whispers were trying to say? Have you ever had an eerie experience in an empty building?